Mo. Even though we are husband and wife, and you once gave me a lavish life, no amount of money can buy back 3 years of my youth. We are done.
Trash! Times have changed. In this ocean apocalypse, your worldly wealth is worse than garbage.
Ho Chen just awakened a sea-grade talent. Only he has what it takes to survive in this apocalypse. I'm going to be with him forever. You are completely worthless now.
Su Qing, didn't you promise we would grow old together?
You said we would be together forever. You said you love me for who I am, not for my money!
I was just playing with you. You actually took it seriously.
The global apocalypse has arrived. Earth's continents have completely submerged. All 7 billion humans are forcibly transported to the ocean plane, binding everyone to the ocean survival system. The brutal ocean apocalypse has officially begun.
Near death state detected. Limit triggered. Desperate awakening activated. Talent successfully awakened. Host has not claimed newbie benefits. Newbie chest is ready to open. Open now.
Yes.
Newbie gift pack draw initiated. Randomizing reward.
Talent activated. Miracle designation.
Locking in the ultimate SSS tier reward.
Congratulations. Draw successful. Obtain the SSS grade Eternal Arc.
You betrayed me and kicked me into the sea.
Su Qing, Zhang Haochen. Since you cast me aside like trash, I will defy fate, turn the tables, and rule as the supreme lord of the ocean.
Huh? They called it the Eternal Arc. I thought it would be at least as big as an aircraft carrier. Why is it just a tiny wooden boat?
Never sink.
At least it has this trait. Doesn't this mean my Eternal Arc can evolve and upgrade infinitely? It has been detected that all players server-wide have opened their novice chests. Global Storm mode will activate in 10 seconds. Emergency welfare is now being distributed to all players. Bronze chest X1 and Novice Power chest X1. A power chest. My arc is currently lacking a propulsion system. This is exactly what I need to fill the gap.
Open the chest.
Power chest draw initiated. Randomizing rewards.
Talent activated. Miracle designation. Locking in the highest quality. Purple B-grade reward.
Congratulations, host, on successfully drawing high-speed diesel thruster, obtaining a B-grade item.
Item fusion.
Server-wide countdown completed. Global Storm mode is about to begin.
I must get away from the storm as soon as possible.
How come everyone else got oars and sails, but I pulled a ping pong paddle?
Man, can I even row with this thing?
Global Storm mode has officially begun. Good luck to all survivors.
Haochen, row faster! The storm is coming! If we're any slower, the waves will capsize us!
I know.
The wind is too strong! I can't row at all!
The Eternal Arc truly lives up to its status as an SSS-ranked divine ship. A storm of that magnitude just now, and it didn't even rock in the slightest. Global Storm mode has ended. This storm served as the basic apocalyptic survival test. The server-wide survival rate is 95%. Now officially starting the 3-day beginner protection mode. During the beginner protection period, high-tier sea beasts are disabled from spawning globally, and malicious combat and looting between players are prohibited. During this period, various resource chests will continuously and randomly spawn across all waters.
The global world channel and the maritime trading system have been unlocked. Everyone can communicate freely and trade resources. Friendly reminder. After the 3-day novice protection mode ends, deadly disasters will randomly spawn across the sea, including storms, polar nights, deep-sea whirlpools, and oceanic abysses. Survivors, please stockpile resources, upgrade your vessels, and prepare for the challenges ahead.
A 3-day novice protection period, with endless chest spawns, combined with my SSS-grade miracle designation talent.
These 3 days will be my golden window to hoard resources and level up at lightning speed.
Awesome. The storm is finally over. I was almost capsized and drowned by the waves just now.
The 95% survival rate means hundreds of millions of people just died. Thank goodness we have this 3-day novice protection period. We can finally gather resources and develop in peace.
The trading system is open. Anyone trading fresh water. I'm offering fish meat in exchange. Urgent. Any pro out there? Got a spare ore? I'll buy it at a high price.
The storm almost swept my ores away just now.
张浩辰, Su Qing, enjoy your peaceful survival while you can. Once the novice protection period ends, I will make you pay the price for your betrayal.
Open chest.
Silver chest raffle initiated. Drawing random rewards.
Talent activated. Miracle designation.
Locking in the highest grade. Red A rank reward. Congratulations! You have successfully drawn an A rank item. Fully automatic deep sea fishing net.
Item integrated and installed.
Great efficiency. Fully automated process.
Congratulations. Obtained thruster.
Auto fuel, and the fishing net is running out of power too. No wonder they say basic resources are king in apocalyptic survival.
To upgrade the Eternal Arc to Tier 2, I must gather all these basic resources.
Buying all basic resources.
Holy shit!
The big shot is buying basic resources in bulk, trading fish for materials. This is a total steal.
I'm low on food and starving to death. I got a lot of wood for my chest. I'm trading it right away.
Boss, I have the double wood talent. I've got plenty of wood. I want to trade for a pair of oars.
Holy crap. What did the big shot just list?
AB grade automatic fish attraction light.
How is that possible? We clearly kicked Yang Mo into the sea and left him to drown. How is he not dead? Father is not dead. And he's doing so well. He put up over a dozen sea fish for trade all at once. What right does he have to possess so many resources? Houghton.
Isn't your C-rank talent, Chest Master, supposed to automatically get you chests every day?
My talent only spawns a chest once every 8 hours, and the loot is completely random.
Nothing is above C grade, so there's no controlling the quality.
Fortunately, I got lucky with this chest and got some fresh water and biscuits,
which is already better than what most casual players have.
How is it fair that we have to survive on moldy biscuits and filthy water,
while he gets to eat the freshest sea fish and use top-tier items?
What's the panic?
It's only the novice protection period. He's just lucky, that's all. Once the protection period ends and the storm sea beasts descend,
all the resources he currently has, and even his ship, will eventually be ours.
In just half a day.
I've already gathered all the basic resources needed to upgrade the Eternal Arc to Stage 2.
and even doubled the required amount.
Hello, boss. I have a fully functional small diesel generator here. Are you interested in buying it?
I wonder if a top expert like him would even care for such a niche item. But I hope I can trade it for some supplies to survive the novice period.
A diesel generator. My fully automatic fishing net only has 10% battery left. It's about to shut down completely, and I was just worrying about where to charge it.
This item really isn't of much use to average players.
Everyone is scrambling for food and fresh water, so no one cares about power equipment.
But for someone like me, who has plenty of high-tier electric equipment, it's an absolute must-have. I'll take it. What materials do you want in exchange?
Boss, I don't need anything too valuable. Just give me some fresh water and canned food, and I'll be satisfied.
I can hold out much longer.
Trading a rare generator for just some water and canned food is a massive loss.
Trade created successfully. Supplies have been automatically delivered to both vessels. Thank you, boss. Boss, I have a special talent. I can repay you with it. Boss, I've saved up 7 wooden chests. If you can trade me 2 more to make it 9. I can synthesize them into 3 bronze chests. Then I'll fuse them once more to make a silver chest for you.
Wooden chests only drop up to C-grade materials. Bronze chests yield up to B-grade materials. And silver chests can yield top-tier A-grade materials. Even after scouring the waters during this 2-day novice period, I've only found 1 silver chest, which gave me the A-grade fully automatic deep-sea fishing net. Fine, let's do it. Once you synthesize the silver chest, I will trade it for one of my B-grade items.
Although a silver chest is precious, the chance of pulling an A-grade item is incredibly slim. For an unlucky guy like me, I usually only get fresh water and wood. Trading it for a B-grade item with the boss is a huge win for me.
I can't believe this boss trusts me so much. Isn't he worried I'll just run off once I get the chests? He's way too trusting. Boss, I can't believe you trust me this much. I'm so touched. Talent activated. Omni Fusion. Boss, since you trust me unconditionally, I will never let you down.
Transaction successful.
Talent activated. Miracle designation. Locking in the highest grade. Grade A reward.
Congratulations! You have obtained a Grade A item, High Precision Maritime Radar.
Awesome! Now that I have the radar, it'll be much easier to search for treasure chests and avoid ocean hazards.
System alert. Current Tier 1 Eternal Arc deck space has insufficient equipment slots, unable to equip any more advanced gear.
Just as I thought. A Tier 1 boat is way too limited. It's time to upgrade the Arc to Tier 2. Upgrade the Eternal Arc immediately.
Sufficient resources detected. Tier 1 upgrade program initiated. Upgrade successful. Congratulations, host, on unlocking the Tier 2 Eternal Arc.
Massive storage capacity.
Now I don't have to worry about running out of space, no matter how many resources I collect.
Equip High Precision Maritime Radar. Advanced equipment successfully installed. Radar system fully activated.
With this radar, all the resources in this sea area are practically mine. My development speed is maxed out.
Boss, I can smell treasure chests for you anytime you need.
Agreed. The storm before the newbie protection period ends will claim millions of lives. With Xu Yanyan's top-tier support talent, my development speed can be multiplied several times over. I can't let her perish in this ocean.
Once the newbie protection period ends, I'll find a chance to meet up with her.
Nothing to do but bask in the sun.
What a relaxing life.
Holy crap. Can a human even own a ship like this? Compared to my crappy raft, I'm totally devastated.
It has a cabin and a deck. It looks so big and stable. What kind of god-tier luck does this boss have? He was clearly just an ordinary guy. We kicked him into the sea, and he should have died! How is he doing so well now?
Yang Mo, I'm giving you one last chance. Hand over all your resources.
For the sake of our past relationship, I can forgive your past foolishness.
And give you a chance to come back to me.
A chance to return to your side.
No thanks.
You should save this opportunity for Zhang Haochen.
Now scram.
What's the rush?
Once the novice protection period is over, that ship
And everything he has will be ours for the taking.
Besides, the most valuable thing Yang Mo has isn't the resources, but the unique ship he's sailing.
That's right. Everything that should have been mine. I must take them all back.
This is insane. The speed at which the boss finds chests makes absolutely no sense. Ordinary players are incredibly lucky to find 2 or 3 wooden chests in a few days. But the boss finds over a dozen chests in a single day.
Is this the progression speed of a top-tier boss?
Over the past few days, I had Xu Yanyan smelt 4 silver chests. I wonder what good stuff I'll get from them.
Storms, polar nights, deep-sea whirlpools, abysses.
Global waters without warning. Warning.
Help! The sky on my end is rapidly turning pitch black. It's the polar night calamity. I'm panicking. The sea surface 5 kilometers ahead just collapsed. A massive deep-sea whirlpool has appeared. My raft is being dragged in. Calamities and dangers are everywhere. We only had 3 stable days, and now we're all going to die.
High-speed large moving object detected. Identified as a low-level mutated sea beast. Target is 30 kilometers away, approaching rapidly. Estimated to enter the ship's path warning zone within 1 kilometer in 5 minutes.
Here they come. The first batch of mutated beasts after the zone's restriction was lifted. The Eternal Ark's unsinkable attribute only guarantees the ship won't sink to the bottom.
It never said it could withstand sea beast collisions or crashing waves.
Once the hull capsizes and I fall into the endless deep sea without any protection,
it will be certain death.
Fortunately, Xu Yanyan is here. With her top-tier support talent, Myriad Phenomena melting, I managed to gather 4 silver chests in a short time.
Hopefully, these chests will yield weapons to deal with the sea beasts.
Chest opened successfully. Obtained A-grade resource. Deep sea pressure resistant alloy formula. Chest opened successfully. Obtained A-grade resource. Seawater purifier. Chest opened successfully. Obtained A-grade resource. High energy power storage core.
They are all survival items.
Only the last 2 treasure chests left. If I still don't get a combat weapon, I'll have to activate the thrusters at full speed. Give up the confrontation and run away.
Let's open it! Talent activated! Miracle designation!
Chest opened successfully.
Congratulations, host. You have obtained the A-grade Supreme Naval Weapon, Electromagnetic Pulse Cannon. Weapon description, exclusive shipborne lightning cannon. Equipped with a high-voltage lightning core. Specially designed to hunt mutated sea beasts. Weapon grade, A-grade. It's actually an A-grade electromagnetic pulse cannon. With this killer weapon, a mere mutated sea beast is nothing to fear. Shipborne weapon matched successfully. Electromagnetic pulse cannon installation complete. Awaiting energy connection. Compatible Class A energy core detected. Initiating energy linkage. Power channel between the high energy storage core and the deep sea EMP cannon established. Weapon 100% activated. Ready to fire. Mutated sea beast approaching at high speed. It has entered the 5-kilometer warning zone.
Just in time.
Perfect. Time to test the power of my new weapon on you.
Congratulations. You obtained a D-grade item, Desert Eagle, bonus attribute, unlimited ammo.
We got weapons! 2 Desert Eagles, and they have unlimited ammo! We finally have the firepower to defend ourselves.
With guns in hand, who cares what comes? Mutated sea beasts. As long as they're carbon-based life forms, I'll kill every single one of
them. Mere beasts of flesh and blood dare to provoke us!
Die! All of you! Die!
Thank goodness for your exclusive talent. Hao Chen, Treasure Chest Master, allows us to pull weapons to defend ourselves. That Yang Mo probably isn't this lucky. Even if he has plenty of sea fish and hoards loads of resources. So what? Without powerful weapons, he'll surely die the moment he runs into a sea beast.
My C-graded talent is 1 in 100. This is the ultimate talent. Just give me some time. And sooner or later, I will unbox C-grade items. When that day comes, I'll make Yang Mo kneel and kowtow to me.
Finally, a decent opponent. I wonder how many blasts you can take. Speaking of which, I haven't had teppanyaki squid in ages.
Fire!
Successfully killed a high-tier mutated sea beast. Special item detected. Sea God Primordial Crystal.
Sea God Primordial Crystal, the essential core material for upgrading the Tier 2 Eternal Arc to the Tier 3 Divine Arc. Marine radar. Search for nearby mutated sea beasts at full power.
Haymare mutated great white shark. I chased it off with just a couple of shots.
He actually pulled 2 guns.
That is insane, Locke!
You players with F rank and E rank talent, open your eyes wide and be envious. Hao Chen's C rank talent is like heaven and earth compared to yours.
Congratulations to player Yang Mo, the first on the server to successfully kill a tier 3 mutated sea beast, achieving the global first kill. Reward, gold chest.
Oh my god.
A tier 3 high-grade sea beast. The newbie protection period just ended, and someone already killed one?
How is this possible?
Why is he not only still alive, but also able to kill a tier 3 high-grade sea beast? You only managed to pull a D-rank desert eagle and repelled a tier 1 mutated sea shark, while Yamo has already secured the first kill of a tier 3 mutated sea beast.
I was so blind.
If I hadn't betrayed Yamo back then, would I also be getting gold chests and owning a divine warship by now?
Zhang Haochen,
I really misjudged you.
Enough!
What's the use of regretting now? You were the one who told me to kick Yamo out in the first place. Now that you see him thriving, you're green with envy. Don't forget, if it weren't for me, you would have been eaten whole by that great white shark. With your useless D-rank talent, Daydream, you wouldn't last a single day at sea. I finally gathered all the advanced core materials. Upgrade the Eternal Arc immediately.
Congratulations, host! The Eternal Arc has successfully advanced to Tier 3.
All equipped gear has been triggered and fully unlocked, completely removing all size and capacity constraints.
So the A rank and B rank equipment I got couldn't be fully deployed due to the ship's size. Only when the Eternal Arc reaches Tier 3 can its true power be unleashed.
The Tier 3 hull supports device interconnection. Energy and data integration across all systems is successful.
The Tier 3 Divine Arc has taken shape, unlocking the sea pressure trait. Low-tier sea beasts won't even dare to come near. Now, my safety is completely maxed out.
Help me, boss! A massive eerie mist has appeared in this sea area. There's something unknown in the mist, constantly circling my raft.
I'm about to get trapped and can't escape at all. Can you save me?
An eerie misty sea.
Karshu Yanyan has such a top-tier support talent. I absolutely cannot let her die. I'm going to save her.
Right now, the distance between me and Xu Yanyan is 300 kilometers. At full speed, it will take about 2 hours.
Engaging diesel thrusters at full power. Smart cruise route has been automatically plotted.
Don't panic. I'm already on my way at full speed. Stay where you are and don't move. I'll be there soon.
Great.
The novice protection period has just ended, and everyone is busy surviving. Yet the boss, just because of a single distress message from me, is crossing hundreds of kilometers to save me. I must hold on until the boss arrives.
Her top-tier support talent is among the absolute best in this entire ocean apocalypse. A unique, top-tier support specialist like her is absolutely worth my personal 300-kilometer rescue trip.
As long as I bring her completely under my command.
With our talents combined, we will be unstoppable.
Dominating this entire sea will only be a matter of time.
This mist is indeed eerie, blocking out both sight and sound. No wonder Xu Yanyan got trapped here. Entering the misty sea at full speed.
However, my eternal arc is now tier 3.
And I've unlocked the exclusive sea pressure trait.
Ocean pressure fully unleashed.
Since the novice protection period just ended, a newcomer like Xu Yanyan shouldn't encounter top-tier sea beasts.
It's the big shot.
Bound friend Xu Yanyan detected in the nearby waters.
Allow friend Xu Yanyan to board the vessel.
I'm saved. Are you okay?
Big shot. You're finally here.
Her condition is pretty bad.
Just superficial wounds, but prolonged terror has left her completely exhausted. I must treat her wounds right away.
But every time I open a chest, I use my talent to lock onto top-tier combat and infrastructure rewards. I never choose low-grade medical supplies, so I don't have any in stock.
There are no chests nearby that I can open right away. And the only gold chest left from the first kill reward can't be wasted right now.
Buying all healing medicines and first aid supplies at high prices. No great limit! I'll take as many as you have! Can trade for sea fish, fresh water, basic building materials, and high-grade rare resources.
This is perfect.
Yang Mo is desperately buying healing medicine. He must be severely injured and on the verge of death.
He's desperate.
He's finally panicking. The novice protection period is completely over.
No matter how strong he is, can he withstand bullets from firearms?
Just give me a chance to get close, and I'll take him out with one shot. Then, his divine ring and all his resources will be ours.
I'll trade all of this. Got everything. Bear with the pain. It's working.
This should make you feel better.
So this is a gold chest.
Open.
Ordinary wooden chests only go up to C grade. Bronze chests yield up to B grade, and silver chests max out at A grade. Sure enough, the limit for gold chests is S-rank items. Talent activated. Miracle designation. Locking in the highest S-rank reward for this round.
Chest opened successfully. Obtained S-rank exclusive divine artifact, C-Domain Foundation Core.
What is this?
S-rank C-Domain Divine Core. Freely select any coordinates in the sea to forcibly create a fixed, immovable, and exclusive private island. Once used, it cannot be reclaimed, and the effect is permanent.
So, it's a divine artifact that can build a permanent base. No matter how strong the Eternal Arc is, it is ultimately a mobile warship, forever drifting at sea. Having a permanent island means having an absolutely secure land base. However, the sea base core is a single-use item. I must be extremely careful in choosing the location, as this will be my future stronghold.
Right there. Sure enough, there's a reaction. Right here. A natural defensive barrier.
Now, the Earth's land has completely submerged, and all of humanity is adrift in the endless sea. This mist provides perfect cover, combined with the massive swarm of sea snakes on the seabed. It will be very easy to hide my private island here.
I will create my exclusive island right here.
S-rank Divine Artifact Sea Domain Foundation Core detected. Locking onto current coordinates. Commencing construction of the Sea Domain Foundation.
Here we go.
The foundation is taking shape.
It's emerging.
The island is in its Tier 1 initial form.
With a limited base area, but it can absorb marine resources.
Special divine materials and sea domain origins to continuously upgrade. This will allow it to expand its area and unlock new terrains in the future.
So, it's a global island.
Time to pull up closer. Triple security.
Finally, the feeling of standing on solid ground.
This feels so good.
But right now, the island is completely bare, with nothing on it.
It looks a bit empty.
I really want to plant something here.
As for this open area in the middle, later.
I'll build the main house and warehouse here for easy living and storage. Along the shore, I'll build a port to dock ships and load supplies. I'll leave space around the outer perimeter to build defenses and reinforce the barrier, turning this place into an impregnable fortress on the sea.
Time to go back and check on her.
Almost forgot about this. I can't be a one-man army forever. Xu Yanyan is one of my own. In the future, once the island is fully developed, the Ark will be my ultimate trump card. But I'll still need other ships for daily resource gathering, sea patrols,
and the short-distance transport.
I can't just deploy the Ark for every little thing.
T1 vehicle upgrade detected. Unlocking 3 upgrade paths. Choose one to advance. This choice cannot be changed once upgraded.
Speedboats, fishing boats, and defensive sampans each have their own strengths. Which one should I choose? The Eternal Arc focuses on combat power and survivability. Its electromagnetic pulse cannon can blast Tier 3 sea beasts to pieces, and it has the unsinkable trait.
My defense and damage output are plenty for now. Right now, gathering resources is the top priority. Especially for island upgrades, the daily consumption requires a massive amount of materials, so I must prioritize gathering efficiency first. A high-speed recon speedboat is the perfect complement. Small and fast, combined with my high-precision radar, I can have Xu Yanyan patrol nearby waters to search for treasure, instantly doubling our efficiency.
Initiating upgrade. Selecting the high-speed recon speedboat path. Materials required. Wood X50. Iron ore X20. Basic mechanical parts X10. Materials deducted successfully. Tier 1 tattered raft upgrade initiated.
It's taking shape. The details are spot on. Upgrade successful.
Tier 1 tattered raft upgraded to Tier 2 high-speed reconnaissance speedboat.
Not bad. Small and agile.
It's fast enough to perfectly complement the Eternal Arc.
Stop fighting! There's barely any food! Not enough for the 2 of us!
I've been eating dry bread and expired cookies for over 10 days! Give me this fish! It's all your fault! If you were of any use, we wouldn't have to fight over a tiny fish just to survive!
It's actually a giant steamship.
My luck is absolutely insane. Not only did I awaken the A-tier divine talent, resource plunder, but from the beginner chest, I directly pulled a C-tier steamship. From now on, I rule these waters. I am the king!
Boss,
the word of chat has been blowing up lately about a player named Yang Mo.
he is terrifyingly famous.
他资源多到泛滥，全网无人能比。 and he's the server's first top player to slay a tier 3 high-level sea beast. He completely overshadows everyone else.
No matter how strong Yang Mo is, he is still just one man. He can't hold out alone forever.
Lately, I've been recruiting all over the place. I've gathered dozens of survivor brothers on this ship. There are strengths in numbers. Our resource gathering speed is many times faster than his. He just got lucky and happened to open a high-tier weapon chest, managing to slay a sea beast by sheer luck. He has no real skills. Exactly. That Yang Mo is just riding high for now. Sooner or later, we'll trample him underfoot.
Just wait. With my talent, Resource Plunder, not only can it forcibly convert their resources into mine, but it can also break down items into basic resource. His divine vessel will be mine sooner or later. There are 2 lone survivors ahead. Steer the ship towards them. Get them on board to work as laborers.
Oh no! We're going to crash!
Hold on tight.
I don't want to die here.
Watching them struggle is quite amusing. Listen up down there. I'll give you 2 choices. Either get on board quietly and work for me to stay alive, with food and water provided daily, or I'll run you over, crushing both you and your raft to the bottom of the sea. Become food for the sea beasts, or leave. The choice is yours.
A-rank talent collective plunder activated. Dismantling enemy vehicle. Extracting basic resources.
Just this tiny amount of trash resources. Damn it, what absolute trash. Surviving this long only to have a crappy F-rank raft.
Yes.
Don't just stand there. Drag them down to the hold.
From now on, they'll do nothing but hard labor and chores.
Boss, wait.
I have a talent.
I have a C-rank talent. Treasure chest expert.
AC rank talent. What's the effect?
I can get a wooden chest every 8 hours.
So fucking useless. Only getting the lowest grade wooden chests.
What's the damn use? Drag them down to work anyway!
I'm different. I can stay by your side and serve you well.
Cut that crap.
I hate women the most. Get down to the hold. Out of my sight.
No.
I'm useful! I know Yamo's whereabouts!
Yes, boss! We know where Yamo is! We can lead you to him!
Hold on. Now, that's interesting.
Just to say we know him.
Cast a wide net, only to catch 2 small fry. Well, at least we got some valuable info.
She is Yang Mo's wife. We've been in touch with Yang Mo all along. If we just send him a message, telling him his woman is in our hands, he'll definitely rush over at all costs.
Do you take me for a fool?
Brother Feng, we wouldn't dare lie to you.
Yang Mo has endless resources and controls a top-tier warship. If this woman is really his, why are you two in such a pathetic, wretched state?
It's true. Brother Feng, I'm not lying. I'll message Yang Mo right now to prove it.
Sis.
Yang Mo, save me. I really can't survive out here anymore.
I want to come find you. Can you share your location with me, please?
Even if you don't want to see me, have some pity and just spare me some resources.
For the sake of our past relationship, please help me just this once, okay?
Enough.
Our past relationship? That tiny bit of history
was completely severed the moment you cruelly kicked me into the sea and abandoned me. It was cut off for good.
So that's how it is. You want resources, do you?
Just a little will do.
Just wait. Once you're dead,
I'll burn plenty of resources for you.
We're doomed.
Wait.
He hung up.
Seems like you're completely worthless to him. Yang Mo, we'll find you sooner or later.
Yes, Yang Mo! You ungrateful, heartless bastard! I wasted 3 years of my youth on you!
And all you ever gave me was a measly few million.
Now that you've made it big, you discard me? You're a complete, ungrateful wretch!
Brother Feng, please, don't be angry. I might not know Yamo's exact coordinates right now, but this is the very sea where we kicked him overboard! He couldn't have gone far. He must still be in this sea area. I'm willing to help you find him. Once we do, you can divide the loot however you like. We just want a small share.
You don't even have a ship. How are you going to find him? Take him down to the hold for hard labor. Once you pull a C-rank item from a wooden chest, I will set you free.
Brother Feng,
That's impossible!
C rank is the absolute limit for wooden chests, and the drop rate is ridiculously low. They only drop basic junk resources like wood, hemp rope, and ore.
We don't stand a chance of getting a C rank item.
Drag them down. Lock them in the labor hold. In that case, Yang Mo is likely hiding and developing in this very sea area. That saves me the trouble of searching everywhere.
Come here.
Use your talent to conduct a grid search of this entire sea area, and to find Yang Mo's hiding spot at all costs.
A silver chest dropped by a tier 3 sea beast. It should drop some decent loot.
Talent activated. Miracle designation. Locking in the highest reward.
Chest opened successfully. Obtained A rank exclusive item. Deep sea healing shield. Full coverage. Bind to a ship to withstand water pressure. And deep sea undercurrents. Unlocking the ship's underwater navigation mode. Submerge to any depths in the deep sea while ignoring high pressure and water resistance. Duration 2 hours. Cooldown 8 hours.
Underwater navigation. Interesting. Other ships can only sail on the surface, making them easy to track. With this deep sea shield, from now on, I can dive into the deep sea to hide if I run into tough opponents. If I can't win, I'll retreat underwater. It's also perfect for launching surprise attacks.
Something's not right.
It's one thing that this sea area is shrouded in mist year-round, but it's also swarming with a massive horde of sea snakes that refuse to leave. I've been staying here these past few days, and the snakes haven't dispersed at all. They are clearly guarding something. There's definitely a secret hidden deep underwater.
Boss, when I first entered this mist, I vaguely saw a massive creature burst out from the seabed through the mist, only for it to disappear right after.
Since this will be our future base, we must investigate it thoroughly.
Activate the deep sea healing barrier.
Barrier successfully bound. Underwater navigation mode activated.
Dive the ship 200 meters.
Boss, that's a sea snake.
What a massive sea snake.
It's far more terrifying than the tier 3 sea beasts we killed before.
High-level mutated sea beast detected.
Species, Tier 5 Mist Giant Serpent, weakened state. Abilities, Domain-wide Mist Shroud, Sea Snake Swarm Control.
So the bizarre mist shrouding this entire sea, and the relentless swarm of sea snakes, are all due to the abilities of this Tier 5 Giant Serpent. No wonder this sea area is so bizarre. It turns out a Tier 5 overlord is guarding this place.
Boss, that sea snake just finished laying its eggs.
No wonder it has entered a weakened state. A tier 5 sea beast essence plus these precious snake eggs. They're all top tier resources. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Since you're in a weakened state, I'll slay the serpent, take the eggs, and claim this massive fortune.
Charge the electromagnetic pulse cannon to full power. Target locked. Fire.
Such tough scales. It's definitely on a whole different level compared to tier 3 sea beasts.
To think it actually withstood a full power blast from my electromagnetic cannon.
Let's see if you can take another hit in the exact same spot. Second shot.
Keep charging. Continuous bombardment.
Congratulations on successfully slaying the weakened Tier 5 mutated sea beast, the Mist Giant Serpent. System notification. Special item obtained. Mr. Serpent Peel. Item description. Formed from the core of a Tier 5 Mist Giant Serpent. It contains a vast source of mist, capable of permanently maintaining a mist barrier over a sea territory without consuming any ongoing energy.
Serpent eggs, sea god essence crystals, and a mist serpent pill. They are all priceless, top-tier resources. With this mist serpent pill, I can permanently maintain the mist over this sea territory. Moreover, the range of the mist, and whether it dissipates, will be entirely under my control.
We're finally out.
Deep Sea Healing Barrier deactivated. Entering cooldown. Next available use in 8 hours.
Only 10% energy left. Fortunately, this tier 5 giant serpent was in a weakened state due to laying eggs. Its combat power was reduced by 90%. Otherwise, at its peak strength, I probably would have had to run for my life.
Run the diesel generators at full capacity. Charge at max power.
Slowly recovering.
So many. Boss,
do you think eggs this large can hatch into sea beasts? Will they grow up to become tier 5 sea beasts?
Hard to say. The bloodlines of mutated sea beasts aren't passed down so easily.
However, if they hatch successfully, they should be at least tier 3. If so, we might end up with an army of tier 3 sea beasts.
As expected, it's not that simple.
Looks like we were being too optimistic.
We don't know the incubation conditions for the eggs of a tier 5 mist giant serpent, let alone how to feed and raise them. Even if they hatch successfully, they might not be of use to me.
Wait.
Boss, it's hatching!
Don't get too close.
It's breaking out on its own.
So bright.
No need to isolate it yet.
Almost there.
It's triggering the others.
What is that?
It's getting closer. Hold steady.
Whoa, it's coming out.
It's too weak.
It died prematurely.
What a shame, boss.
The intense deep-sea artillery battle must have shattered the seabed incubation environment, forcing these snake eggs to hatch prematurely, resulting in congenital deficiencies.
Making them unable to survive. Let's try this. It's reacting.
This mist serpent core came from a tier 5 mist giant serpent. It should contain the aura and energy of the giant serpent itself. As expected, it can catalyze the hatching of the snake eggs.
It worked.
Why is that one so different?
Detected high-level snake egg mutation. The remaining eggs have triggered bloodline mutations, with a very low probability of unlocking the atavistic bloodline of the ancient mist serpent ancestor.
Bloodline atavism.
It's actually a probability-based trigger. A probability check. Doesn't that perfectly match my talent?
Locking the highest tier outcome of this incubation.
The ancient atavistic bloodline.
Top tier talent, miracle designation, successfully activated. Probability outcome, successfully locked.
Wait for it.
The silver snake stands tall.
It's looking at us.
A bone king.
Wow, what a beautiful little guy.
The others are all pitch black. Why is this one silver? And there are 2 tiny bumps on its head. It's so cute.
One snake dominates them all.
Exactly. It's just a matter of a single command. Send your brothers and sisters into the ocean.
Whoosh, they all dove in.
No more photos. It worked.
As expected of a mutated bloodline, to an ordinary mist giant serpent's bloodline, it naturally exerts suppression. So, as long as I can control this Silver Creek spirit serpent, I can command the entire sea snake swarm.
A rare moment of peace.
Help! I just ran into a level 10 sea vortex, and my raft was instantly torn to shreds. I'm clinging to a wooden plank, drifting in the ocean. I can't hold on much longer.
Does anyone have spare fresh water?
I haven't had water for 3 days. If I keep drinking seawater, I'm going to die of thirst.
This is so hopeless. Last night, a sudden storm caught me off guard, capsizing my boat. Now I have absolutely nothing left.
I ran into a mutated sea beast again. There's no way to fight it. Surviving in this ocean is too hard. How are we supposed to live?
Here it comes.
50% of the initial population.
Unlocking the brand new sea faction system. 火舞司纪纲 Field Mode, Kingdom Mode, and Squad Mode. 联邦模式全员5等级阶级划分，所有成员地位完全平等。工会模式会长拥有管理权限，可分配任务，统筹物资。
Recruit members. 恒制耶都。
收取护军堂，hand途优 pass 拖出其消遣堂。Slash personnel and vessels within the kingdom. 布下海基或是输出自备用航币，铺线私货里 source gathering 或渗透币，铺线私部出赏。他一旦我获得 1/3 of the members agree.
I can't believe only 60% of the global population is left. Come to think of it, it makes sense. This apocalyptic sea gives ordinary people no chance of survival. Random abyssal zones, endless mutations, sea beasts, unpredictable storms, tsunamis, and towering waves, plus countless people trapped out at sea, lacking fresh water and food, eventually dying of thirst and hunger. It is truly not easy for anyone to have survived until now. Kingdom mode is too centralized, concentrating all resources on a single core,
making it far too inflexible.
I don't like being constrained, and there's no need to make the system so rigid.
The federal mode offers equality and voting-based decisions. It seems fair, but the process is too slow.
If an emergency hits, there's no time to react. It's not suited for ocean survival.
The guild mode is the most suitable, after all.
Guild members within the same sea area get a minor boost to all attributes. Gathering efficiency and sea beast perception are increased by 20%. Core members can allocate public resources at any time without needing to trade. Members accumulate points by gathering resources and killing sea beasts, which can be exchanged for guild-exclusive resources.
Not bad.
High freedom. Practical benefits, allowing group progression without being bound by tedious rules.
Confirm creation.
4 Seas Guild. Registration successful. Congratulations, Haas, on Seisomyi creating a brand new force in the sea domain. 4 Seas Guild.
The first step.
From now on, I won't be alone here anymore.
Everything is ready. All that's missing is manpower.
Boss, the name 4 Seas Guild sounds so epic.
Are you interested in becoming member Nun 001 of the 4 Seas Guild?
Lord President, member number 001, reporting for duty.
A player has invited you to join the faction, 4 Seas Guild. Do you accept? Congratulations! You have successfully joined the faction, 4 Seas Guild, and become member number 001.
I've just gathered enough materials to upgrade the Eternal Ark.
Would you like to consume 3 Sea God Source Crystals to upgrade the Eternal Ark to a Tier 4 warship?
Upgrade.
Congratulations! The Eternal Ark has successfully upgraded to a Tier 4 Divine Ship. Current grade, Tier 4. Basic traits, unsinkable, colossal storage, sea domain pressure, sea domain energy concentration, sea domain skills. The hull absorbs sea aura, allowing it to slowly and autonomously restore energy even without a generator, and supporting coordinated operations in both offshore and deep sea regions.
It even has auxiliary ships now.
Although the ship has been fully upgraded, its weak propulsion is now completely exposed. The B-grade diesel propulsion system, which used to be sufficient, is clearly underpowered for the massive scale of a Tier 4 Divine Ship.
Insufficient speed means resource collection will also slow down.
Now that the novice protection period is over, one step behind means always behind.
One wrong move, and the hunter becomes the prey.
I must upgrade to a higher tier propulsion system. Let's see who has one for trade. First, let's filter out the spam.
Buying high-tier propulsion systems at high prices. can trade for high-tier resources, ores, and sea-beast materials.
Sooner or later.
Zhao Feng has created the exclusive centralized faction, Tempest Kingdom. Do you wish to join?
Kingdom mode. Once we join, our lives will be entirely in Zhao Feng's hands. He can decide whether we live or die with just a single word.
Are you scared now?
Whose fault is it?
It's all because of what you did back then. If we had waited until Yang Mo got a top-tier warship before kicking him out, then everything he has now would be ours.
And how would we be forced to join the kingdom's forces?
Are you even a man? It's all your fault for having such a useless talent.
Even a useless talent is better than your D-rank daydreaming!
You two boarded the ship last, and haven't contributed a single thing, so I'm assigning you slave status.
Is that unfair?
If you don't join, I'll throw you overboard right now.
I agree to join.
I agree to join.
Successfully joined the faction. Status, slaves.
Now, keep your heads down and mind the code. Zhang Haochen, don't you have a C-rank island? Whenever you can loot a C-rank item from a wooden chest,
I will lift your slave status and exceptionally promote you to commoners. Young Mo.
I have an A-grade turbo power unit, available for face-to-face trade.
State your talent first. B-grade talent, flight sharing, allows me to control seabirds for wide area scouting. I don't need any resources or materials in exchange. My only condition is that you let me join your faction after the trade.
AP-grade avian sharing talent. Its scouting capabilities are decent, and can be considered a top-tier talent among average players. But my Eternal Arc is equipped with advanced maritime radar. To me, this ability is practically useless and completely redundant.
However, a Tier 4 Arc is in urgent need of an advanced power unit. And this A-grade turbine engine happens to be the core resource I need most right now. I want the device, but I can't let a stranger onto the main ship and compromise my base's location.
I'll take a speedboat alone to do the trade. A direct exchange.
Goods for payment. I won't let him get anywhere near this foggy sea area.
Transfer it.
A Tier 2 speedboat with a B-grade diesel thruster. It's overpowered, with performance to spare.
Speedboat engine modification complete, equipped with high-grade thrusters. The maximum sprint speed is significantly increased.
We can proceed with the trade. I'll send you the location.
This spot is a full 300 kilometers away from the island's core base. There's no risk of exposure. I'll do the trade right here.
This little guy's appetite has grown several times over these past few days.
He has a terrifying appetite. However, its scales are becoming increasingly hard, offering impressive defense. By now, its combat power is fully comparable to a Tier 1 mutant sea beast.
Such cool and smooth scales. Half of the sea fish we caught lately went straight into its stomach.
Brother Feng, he took the bait.
Over the past few days, I've kept sending out birds for wide area searches.
We couldn't lock onto Yang Mo's hiding spot,
but he just sent us the trade coordinates. It's about 500 kilometers away from us.
Full speed ahead!
I can offer you plenty of high-tier resources, sea beast materials, and survival supplies, enough for you to safely develop for a long time. But the Four Seas Guild isn't accepting new members for now. If you wish to cooperate, let's start with this trade and discuss further details later.
Let's just trade the materials directly. However, I need a moment to review the details of the trade.
The supplies look good. We can proceed with the trade.
What is that?
The moment I've been waiting for is finally here! Once we kill Yang Mo, his massive hoard of resources, high-tier ships, and rare items will all be ours.
How dare a mere slave like you dream of getting a piece of the pie?
You misheard me, Brother Feng. All of Yang Mo's resources are yours. We wouldn't dare touch them.
It doesn't matter if I don't get any resources. As long as I can see Yang Mo fall from his pedestal and lose everything, and end up as a miserable slave just like me, I'll be satisfied.
You actually teamed up with outsiders to set a trap for us.
Guildmaster, we need to leave now.
They're finally here. I actually intended to leave right after the trade. But there's no rush now. I see someone I've been thinking about day and night.
That's the Guildmaster over there. She's your acquaintance.
She's my beloved wife.
And what about her little lover?
Yang Mo, the man rumored to possess vast resources. I finally get to see you in person today. I'm not going to waste words with you. Hand over all your resources immediately, your ship materials, and your rare items, or I'll just run you over and crush your little speedboat.
Yang Mo, your day has finally come.
Just surrender and stop holding out.
Surrender! Hand over all your resources, and we might leave you with an intact corpse.
You want my resources? Sure.
Throw these two into the sea first. Yang Mo, you're at the end of your rope, with nowhere left to run, and yet you dare to bargain with me.
Material resources will eventually be squandered and run out. But I have a unique talent. I can refresh resources indefinitely.
Agree to my terms and get rid of these two, and I'll join your faction, providing you with a constant stream of resources.
Brother Feng, they're just two useless slaves with trash talent. They're completely worthless. Throwing them into the sea is no loss at all.
Lord Zhaofu, please don't abandon us. We can still work. We are still useful.
Spare us! We will serve you with our lives!
Yang Mo, for the sake of our past relationship, please save us.
Lord Yang Mo, please show some mercy.
It was all Su Qing. That bitch egged me on. If you want to kill someone, kill her. I'm really innocent.
Let go of me.
No!
Yang Mo, you cold-blooded, ungrateful bastard!
Leaving us to die, you selfish prick! I only kicked you to the curb back then, and now you want us dead!
Yang Mo, we were once together! Aren't you afraid of divine retribution for doing this to me?
I've taken care of them for you. Join my Kuang Tao kingdom right now, and I won't dismantle your ship. But all your resources must be put at my disposal.
So the faction you created runs on the kingdom mode.
Sorry, but I was just kidding about what I said. I just wanted them to know what it feels like to be thrown into the sea.
A joke. No one dares joke with me! You have a death wish!
I had Wang Lin stall the trade on purpose. Your speedboat may be fast, but you're locked onto by my cannons. There's no escape now.
Can you outrun a cannonball?
If the big shot joins their kingdom, we'll lose our freedom entirely.
Submit now, and I might spare your life. Once you join the kingdom, I can make an exception and let you start as a commoner. As for the woman behind you, though I'm not interested, my brothers are drooling for her.
Sorry. I'm not like those two down in the sea. I have no interest in being anyone's dog.
You're asking for it. Open fire immediately. Once he's dead, all his resources,
His warships and his treasures will be mine.
if he doesn't submit, he will definitely become my greatest obstacle to dominating the ocean. I must root him out today.
Just in time.
Let's see how overpowered you really are. No matter how many resources you have, or how insane your talent is, you'll still have the body of a mere mortal. In the face of absolute firepower, I don't believe anything can block it. H, how is this possible? What on earth is that? To think it could block my point-blank shelling!
Never seen it before. An A-grade deep-sea shield, let alone your measly naval cannons. Even the ramming and the frenzied attacks of a Tier 5 Mr. Sea Serpent were blocked easily. Your medieval iron cannonballs, what can they possibly do? Shaofeng, I'll remember this. I'll spare you for today. Enjoy your last few days of peace. The next time I think of you, will be the day you die. As for you, I'm not ready to kill you just yet. Enjoy your days as slaves in my kingdom.
Have a wonderful time!
They're finally gone.
Fire. Keep firing! Blast him out of the sky!
Boss, the shells.
We're running low.
Damn it!
Shit!
I'm finally back.
Here it is.
There's more in this batch than yesterday's.
Success. Silver grade.
I'm running out of room to even stand.
This is enough for a tough battle.
After working hard for so many days, I finally gathered enough materials.
To upgrade the island. Confirm upgrade.
It's pure fresh water.
Now things are completely secure.
With this island as my permanent home, I'll never have to worry about running out of fresh water. At the same time, I have a stable source of water for irrigation. I can grow vegetation and reclaim land.
Guild leader, this island will belong to our Four Seas Guild from now on. After drifting at sea for so many days, being able to run on solid ground feels absolutely amazing.
Sea survival has been active for 30 days. The initial development phase for global survivors is complete. In half an hour, the limited time event, Treasure Hunt, will officially begin. At that time, the global sea area will be scaled down to 1/20th of its size. Super tier rare treasure chests and god tier materials will randomly spawn across all waters, along with talent shard chests. The quality of these chests far exceeds ordinary drops. The spawn zones will be randomly distributed, accompanied by hordes of high-tier mutant sea beasts. Opportunity and extreme danger coexist. At that time, all survivors across the ocean will enter a chaotic free-for-all.
Holy shit! Treasure hunt! Tons of high-tier chests are spawning. After 30 days, we finally get a massive event. Time to strike it rich. Don't be so optimistic. The announcement says high-tier sea beasts will hunt us down. Resources are already scarce, and now we have to fight over chests? This is suicide!
I've noticed something's not right. This update is a survival filter. The chests, the beasts, the system is deliberately weeding out players.
I'm doomed. My ship is only tier 2. If I run into high-level players or beasts, I won't stand a chance of escaping.
Can any powerhouse carry me? I'll join you even under kingdom mode.
Same here. I'm 168 centimeters, 50 kilograms, and a solid 6 out of 10. Curvy with a tiny waist.
Hehe, DM me, girl. Send me some photos.
A tiny waist and long legs. She's definitely top tier.
Boss, the treasure hunt is about to start. How do you still have time for this?
Once the treasure hunt begins, the global sea area will shrink to 1/20th of its original size. Which means the chance of running into survivors and sea beasts increases 20-fold.
For others, this is a desperate reshuffling of the cards. A dead end where they're forced to band together.
But for me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
This treasure hunt is the perfect chance for me to completely crush all global players and leave them in the dust.
It's a pity that my myriad smelting talent is only B tier. Tapping out at silver chests.
The treasure hunt drops talent fragment chests. Perhaps your B tier talent will have a chance to upgrade to A tier or even higher Yan Yan.
Since this is a chaotic shuffle and the opportunity has presented itself,
I'll take this chance to arm the eternal arc to the teeth.
Main Hull 5, Main Hull 6, Main Hull 7, Class A deep sea pressure resistant alloy, fully upgraded.
Joined it all in one go.
The protective side skirts are ready too. Class A close-in defense gun.
Now this is what she's supposed to look like.
Logistics bay activated as well. That fast.
Not only did our last ambush on Yangmo fail, we even lost a Class A turbine power unit for nothing. Fortunately, the treasure hunt mode is about to start. Another opportunity is coming. Recruitment announcement on the World Channel. Any survivor with a Class C or higher talent and practical skills will be recruited by our Guangtao Kingdom. Join us, and we will guarantee your safety in the treasure hunt and share the profits.
Guangtao Kingdom is recruiting worldwide. The treasure hunt is about to begin. In times of chaos, unity is king. As long as you have a Class C or above practical talent in survival, combat, or support, you will be instantly admitted to Guangtao Kingdom and protected by our megaship. We will handle high-level sea beasts and hostile players. We'll shield you and keep you safe through this treasure hunting melee. Limited spots available.
They dare to recruit on such a large scale publicly, and they even have megaships for escort. I happen to have a Class C gathering talent. This is perfect. No more living in fear of being hunted by sea beasts.
Don't rush in blindly.
Big factions have too many rules and hidden agendas. How do you know they're not just making empty promises?
You can't survive on your own anyway. With the faction backing us, at least we stand a better chance.
All these people are rushing to join Zhao Feng.
A Class C threshold and shared profits. It's been so long since the ocean apocalypse started. Why are these people still so naive? The world today is dog eat dog, a place that eats people alive.
Su Qing and Zhang Haocheng were out working for Zhao Feng.
but he threw them into the sea without a second thought. To Zhao Feng, his subordinates were never comrades. They are merely tools and consumables to be discarded and sacrificed at any time.
The Iron Blood Federation is recruiting. B-tier combat talent preferred. Group battle resources provided. Let's claim high-tier treasure chests together.
Hurricane Guild is recruiting support, gathering and scouting players for the long term. No exploitation, no forced combat.
Elite team expanding. Skilled players only. Let's team up to secure the top resources in the treasure hunt.
I also need to recruit members to expand the power of the Four Seas Guild. But my recruitment policy is quality over quantity, and they must be absolutely loyal. I want those who can fight alongside me, not those seeking shelter.
Countdown complete. The treasure hunt mode has officially begun. Global event. The world's oceans are contracting proportionally. The total area will be compressed to 1/20th of its original size.
The borders are collapsing inward.
Whirlpools are starting to form even around our island. Guild Master, the sea really is shrinking.
Yinxi, help me spread this fog.
The wall of fog has enveloped the entire island.
Since it's a treasure hunt frenzy, I can't just stay on the island. Upgrading the Eternal Ark and the island requires resources. Not to mention the evolution of the Silver Creek Spirit Snake and the evolution of Xu Yanyan's talent. But I must also ensure the safety of the island. The range of the mist must be expanded. Awaken your tribe immediately. Call forth all your kin to guard the island.
So fast.
Shrouded in deep-sea mist and guarded by the Mist Sea Serpent clan, our current island base is somewhere ordinary people can't even get close to. Yan, let's set sail.
Let's go! Let's go!
Today is the day the Four Seas Guild dominates these waters.
Move out.
The sea is still relatively calm for now.
We've scanned the area several times, but it's only showing ordinary sea beast markers. Just wait. The treasure hunt mode won't leave us empty-handed.
The treasure chest has finally appeared. Now that the Ark has upgraded to Tier 4, all Grade A shipboard equipment is fully unlocked and activated. Currently, the maximum detection range of the Sea Radar has reached a staggering 300 kilometers. As expected of the treasure hunt mode, we just set out, and our first target is a rare gold chest. Talk about good luck.
Full speed ahead. Target is the gold chest to our front right. Maintain course. Full speed.
I see it. There's the golden light.
Yan, watch the water. I'll retrieve the chest.
Something's wrong with the water. There's movement right beneath the chest.
It's huge, and it's moving fast. It's a giant sea beast.
Guild leader! Something is coming at us from underwater!
What a massive beast! A serpentine sea beast.
Looks like a distant relative of Xiao Yin.
No need to hold back.
Charge the electromagnetic railgun. Fire! Congratulations on slaying the Tier 3 Mutant Sea Beast, Shadow Serpent. Loot dropped. Poseidon Essence Crystal X1, Great Sea Snake Bloodline Fragment X1.
What is this used for?
Snake bloodline fragments can be consumed and absorbed by both humans and serpentine sea beasts. When consumed by humans, it remodels part of their physical genes, with a chance to unlock traits exclusive to serpentine sea beasts and trigger a slight physical mutation. When consumed by serpentine sea beasts, it purifies their ancient serpentine bloodline, purges impurities from inferior bloodlines, significantly accelerating bloodline evolution and raising the max tier limit.
Although humans can also consume sea beast bloodline fragments, the system warned that
consuming them will cause physical mutations.
President, don't look at me like that. I don't want to eat it either.
Consider it your good fortune. It suits you perfectly. Eat it.
What? This is a C-grade bloodline fragment. If you trade it on the world channel, it could easily fetch hundreds of pounds of sea fish. Yet here you are, turning your nose up at it.
The fluorescent and crimson glows are intertwining.
Ningxi has stabilized. It's time to claim the treasure chest.
Open.
Miracle designation triggered. Claiming the maximum reward. Host's talent miracle designation detected. Locking onto the chest's highest grade reward. Congratulations! You have obtained the S-grade shipborne drone bay, capable of mass-producing and deploying micro-recon attack drones. Features global stealth reconnaissance, long-range harassment, and self-detonation strike capabilities.
Just in time.
Grab hold of me! Quick! Stop chasing me! I can't hold on much longer! I'll join the Kongtao Kingdom willingly! Don't shoot! We'll give up the chest! You can have all our supplies! Just spare our lives! With such pathetic strength, you still dare to fight for the chest!
I didn't run into a single sea beast along the way. A gold treasure chest, empty.
No one is around. I need to be quick. Congratulations! You have obtained the S-grade item, Light Medical Ship Blueprints. I hereby announce the establishment of a neutral guild, the Angel Guild. We shall remain permanently neutral. We will never actively attack any survivor. We are recruiting players worldwide who possess medical, healing, or support talents. I will back everyone with our S-grade medical ship to ensure all members can develop safely.
Obtain the A-grade item, Dark Gold Energy Core. Use immediately to upgrade the warship. Excellent. I'll take advantage of the treasure hunt mode to rapidly expand my power. Once my foundation is secure, next time I will personally crush Yang Mo and dominate this entire sea.
This ship is my entire livelihood. Wait, this isn't right.
This isn't what we agreed on. You clearly promised on the work channel that we'd get protection if we joined, and that you'd guarantee our safe development! Why are we treated as slaves?
Naive. Sometimes, I really don't understand how naive fools like you managed to survive until now. This junk ship of yours is just a low-tier Earth-grade fishing boat. It has zero combat capability, and zero resources. Its salvage value is practically non-existent. Since you can't create any value for the Kongtao Kingdom, you naturally only deserve to be a slave. Now that you've joined my faction, all your assets and resources belong to us. Now open the world channel and send a message immediately. Say that after joining the Kongtao Kingdom, you have plenty of food and clothing, that you are completely safe, nobody bullies you, and resources are abundant. Make it look convincing, or I'll throw you to the sea beast.
Move it! Herd everyone onto the deck!
On your knees.
Just say what you're told to say.
I'm recording. Speak up, now.
To all my brothers still drifting out there, let me tell you the truth. Joining the Kongtao Kingdom is definitely the best decision you can make. The treatment here is excellent. Food and drinks are provided. We have plenty of fresh water and supplies, and no one oppresses us. The top players protect us the whole way, so we no longer have to fear sea beasts or enemies.
Good shot.
Linger a few seconds longer on the benefits.
Gather around. I have something to say. Listen up, everyone. Starting today, every single one of you must promote the Kongtao Kingdom on the World Channel non-stop every day. Successfully recruit 5 people, and I'll free you from slavery.
To all brothers still drifting at sea, the benefits in the Kongtao Kingdom are amazing! Full meals every day, plenty of fresh water, and no more starving or chewing on rotten seaweed.
I was clawed by a sea beast before, but I was properly treated here. Boss Joe is kind-hearted and never mistreats his people.
The Kongtao Kingdom sincerely welcomes all survivors.
Is the Kongtao Kingdom spamming the chat?
Is this for real?
Join them and you get clean fresh water to drink. I never want to drink the filthy water from treasure chests again. My coordinates are 234-985-6389. Boss Jiaofeng, please let me join.
Boss, can you come pick me up first? I starved for days and only had a piece of stinky squid. Damn.
I can barely hold on. Not bad.
Write down all these coordinates.
These people are just like treasure chests. They're all our precious resources.
Phew, it's finally over.
The Heavenly Court is complete. Successfully killed a Tier 3 high-level sea beast. Obtained Poseidon Crystal X1.
The 10th Poseidon Crystal.
I finally gathered them all. All resources gathered. Upgrade the Eternal Arc immediately. All required resources detected. Consume all upgrade material to upgrade the Eternal Arc to a Tier 5 Divine ship. Upgrade.
Oh my god!
All converted. Congratulations! The Eternal Arc has successfully upgraded to a Tier 5 Divine ship.
The Tier 5 Ark looks so cool. It's like a mobile fortress on the sea.
Help! Is there any powerhouse out there? I've encountered a top-tier Tier 5 sea beast. I can't beat it at all! Anyone, please send backup! Need backup!
A crystal chest. Gold chests can only drop up to S tier rewards, but rumored crystal chests can drop up to SS tier rewards. Prepare to set out.
Understood, Guildmaster.
Huangtao Kingdom, it's time to take stock of our assets. How has our recruitment been going these past few days?
Brother Feng, we have dozens of survivors applying to join us every day.
Our inbox is flooded with messages from players seeking shelter and wanting to join us.
And what about the recent resource collection and hunting harvests?
Our entire fleet went hunting lately. We killed 2 Tier 2 sea beasts, which dropped 1 bronze chest and 1 silver chest.
With so many people in the fleet, does anyone dare to hoard resources?
We operate under a centralized system. Anyone hoarding resources will be executed immediately upon discovery. No one dares to risk it.
Bring up all the chests. I'll open them myself.
Hurry up! Don't keep Brother Feng waiting!
Obtain basic sea beast materials, intermediate refined ore, and C tier talent fragments.
High grade fuel.
B tier automatic fishing device, and C tier octopus ornament fragment.
A tier shark bloodline fragment. Effect.
Upon consumption, integrates the deep sea shark bloodline, greatly boosting physical strength, underwater explosiveness, and sea resistance. Grants innate bloodlust, highly suited for naval combat.
The deep sea shark bloodline. I've never seen anyone pull anything like this on the World Channel.
With this, I'll be able to move freely in the water, even without my ship. This is an absolute treasure.
Is Brother Feng going to consume it right now? Brother Feng's aura has completely changed.
The frenzied shark bloodline. The frenzied shark bloodline.
Can it really transform someone so completely?
Such incredible power.
So this is the power of the deep-sea frenzied shark bloodline. A crystal treasure chest indeed holds incredible things. All hands, hear my command. Lock onto the coordinates of the Tier 5 Sea Beast. All fleets, cancel crew status. And advance at full speed!
Main battery array calibrated. Ready to fire at any time.
Brother Yangmo, we've arrived.
Let's size up the sea beast first.
That's the rock armor giant crab. Its size is absolutely massive. Echoes, deep dives, tail undercurrents. This monster radiates sheer malice. Are all these ships really here just to try their luck?
Oh no, the giant crab is enraged.
It's going to fight back.
Everyone, fall back.
Our ship is breaking apart.
Retreat.
Get out of here. A Tier 5 Sea Beast.
We can't even scratch its shell.
What a pity. When the crystal treasure chest is right there. This is the very first crystal treasure chest in the world.
What an incredibly tough shell, and such terrifying destructive power.
Scatter! Quickly! Watch out! Don't collide!
Wait for the radar scan before we move. We need to identify the giant crab's blind spots first.
The ship is heading straight toward the giant crab.
Are they insane? Whose ship is that?
They've got some nerve.
That's a Tier 5 Sea Beast! Are they not afraid of death?
This is suicide! Plain and simple!
All those cannons firing just now couldn't even break its defense, and he thinks he can take on this giant crab all by himself with a single ship.
A crystal chest. As expected, it's sealed in the most dangerous spot.
Shipborne railgun, charging to maximum capacity.
Previously, when we hunted the Tier 5 mist, the sea serpent scales were just as tough as this rock armor. Since the railgun easily pierced the mist sea serpent scales, this thick crab shell should be no problem at all. Lock onto the weak points of the crab's front joint for a precision strike.
Fire.
Direct hit! The joint is cracking!
The giant crab is shrieking! It's being pushed back!
Am I seeing things?
We couldn't even scratch its defense after fighting for so long. And he just blew off one of its claws in a single shot?
How can the gap between us be this massive? I'm about to lose my mind.
It's over. The world's first crystal chest is about to fall into someone else's hands. That big shot looks kind of familiar.
Isn't that the guy who was trading tons of resources on the World Channel earlier?
Oh no! The giant crab has gone completely berserk!
The Ark can take it. Don't panic.
All weapon systems on standby. Activate overload charge mode for the shipborne railgun.
Simultaneously, activate all close-in defense weapons and launch the drone swarm.
All ship weapon systems unlocked.
Lock onto the crab's compound eyes and suppress its bloodlust.
All launch bays open. Swarm prepared for launch.
Initiate launch. All groups unlocking in sequence. Swarm launched. Deploying formation. Flank the giant crab from multiple angles. Keep the pressure on. Pin down its eyes with our barrage.
Drones, avoid debris! Go through the gap of the severed claw and flank it!
The dark red fluid is spreading.
The giant crab is losing its vision.
Energy output stable. Overload charge nearly complete. Wait for my command.
The giant crab is thrashing wildly. The crystal chest is shaking.
It's rearing up.
Its underbelly is exposed.
Now's our chance!
All drones, lock onto its belly core. All units, dive and self-destruct at close range.
A chain of explosions erupted.
The giant crab's defense is completely shattered.
Our guild leader's firepower is absolutely terrifying. A Tier 5 behemoth stands no chance of fighting back against us.
CIWS! Large-scale drone swarms and electromagnetic cannons!
This is a fucking fully loaded modern warship. A mutated sea beast whose defenses no one else could scratch.
It's actually being crushed and battered by him the entire time!
The steel fleet of the Kuangtao Kingdom. Zhao Feng really came to snatch the chest.
I can't believe Yang Mo got here so quickly. Where did he get so many advanced weapons? A Tier 5 mutated sea beast is actually about to be taken down by him alone.
The giant crab isn't even dead yet, and Zhao Feng is already here. Talk about perfect timing.
All units, hear my command. Load all naval guns, turn the barrels in unison, and lock onto Yang Mo. Aim all guns at Yang Mo.
Hold on. Let's see what he's up to first.
Yang Mo, this crystal chest doesn't belong to you alone. You have absolutely no right to claim it for yourself.
So, the owner of this warship is Yang Mo. The same Yang Mo who got the first kill on the Tier 3 mutated sea beast.
No wonder he's so powerful.
In this entire sea area, only top forces like the Kuangtao Kingdom and the Spark Squad would dare to openly compete for the ownership of the crystal chest.
As you all know, crystal chests are supreme treasures of the sea and are extremely rare. So far, this is the only one that has ever appeared in the entire treasure hunt sea area.
While Yang Mo did indeed severely wound the sea beast just now, it is undeniable that before this, we all worked together to wear down the mutated sea beast's stamina and exhaust its patience. Without everyone wearing it down beforehand, he alone could never have succeeded so easily.
Therefore, what's your point?
Such a precious treasure belongs to all survivors in this sea area. Everyone should have a share. It must not be monopolized by one person.
There's only one unique treasure chest. How can everyone get a share?
Simple. We hold a public vote right now. Every survivor present will cast a vote. Whoever gets the most votes gets the crystal treasure chest. Furthermore, the winner must offer resources to compensate everyone who joined the hunt and witnessed this battle. I swear here and now, in public, if this crystal treasure chest goes to my Kuangtao Kingdom, I promise that every single survivor here will receive compensation resources.
With a minimum quality of grade C.
No one will be left empty-handed.
Keeping your cannons aimed at us while promising compensation. Zhao Feng, you really want both, don't you?
They're all waiting for my answer. Fine, let's give them one.
Brother Yang Mo, all the ships and the fleets are watching you.
What a clever little scheme. The Quangtao Kingdom has over 1,000 people, while my 4 Seas Guild has only 2. Anyone can guess the outcome of this vote. I refuse.
Yang Mo, I knew you would refuse. Today, I will make you the public enemy of everyone here.
Yang Mo, you have always been a tyrannical bully guilty of countless misdeeds.
Today, my Quangtao Kingdom will never let you lay hands on this unique crystal treasure chest.
Yan Yan, hold on. Let him finish his act first.
Just now, this Tier 5 mutated sea beast was guarding the treasure chest. All of you gathered around here for so long,
bombarding it with artillery and gunfire, unable to break even a single layer of its shell, remaining completely helpless the entire time.
It was our guild leader who stepped in,
precisely breaking its armor and crushing the beast,
which is how this crystal treasure chest has appeared.
What right do you have to just sit back and reap the rewards?
What Xu Yanyan said makes sense, but someone is coming out from Zhao Feng's side.
That is, Zhang Haochen. What is he doing on the Quangtao flagship?
Everyone. Su Qing, standing right here, was once the person closest to Yang Mo, his wife. Back then, just for a tiny bit of resources, he ruthlessly kicked Su Qing into the deep sea alive. A cold-blooded person who would abandon his own wife, who spent day and night with him, and kill her without a second thought. Why does someone like that deserve the crystal treasure chest? To ruthlessly abandon even his own wife, this Yang Mo is way too cold-blooded and vicious. No wonder everyone is warning against him. If he could harm those closest to him just for a few resources, then of course he'd want to monopolize the treasure chest. Boycott Yang Mo! We can't let a villain like him get his hands on the crystal treasure! Hand over the chest! We all deserve a share! Anyone who hoards the treasure is inhuman!
Come to me, treasure chest.
Yang Mo, stop! Without the consent of everyone present here, you have no right to claim the chest for yourself! Put it down immediately! Do you want to become the public enemy of the entire world?
Seal. Break.
Talent. Miracle designation.
Activate.
A pillar of light is soaring into the sky. What grade of treasure is this?
System notification. Congratulations on obtaining the SSS grade Supreme Treasure, the Sea Core. Exclusive effect. Grants control over the ocean currents in the surrounding sea area. Freely manipulate the direction of water currents, generating current barriers and undercurrent vortexes. Gaining absolute authority over the currents of this sea region.
This is a SS grade Supreme Treasure. Yang Mo got an SS grade Supreme Treasure with just a casual opened. This is insane! What a heaven-defying effect to actually control the entire sea area. What kind of luck is this? He actually got an SS grade divine item.
I have targeted Yang Mo so many times. I absolutely cannot let Yang Mo keep such a supreme treasure. The Sea Core crystal must be mine.
All units, hear my command! Load all main and secondary cannons! Aim at Yang Mo! Fire with everything we've got! Aim every single barrel at Yang Mo. Don't give him any time to react.
Trajectory locked. Prepare for a fleet-wide volley. Red light, standing by to fire. He's crazy. The Quangtao Kingdom is going to start an all-out war! Evacuate this sea area immediately, or we'll be caught in the crossfire and sink!
No matter how strong that ship is, it can't withstand a saturation bombardment from an entire fleet.
He hasn't even warmed up to that SS grade Supreme Treasure, and it's already changing hands.
Close-in defense cannons. Fire at full capacity.
There are too many shells.
They're raining down from everywhere.
Activate the deep sea barrier.
A few stray shells got through and hit the barrier.
The deck didn't even vibrate.
I don't believe you can survive a bombardment of this scale.
The smoke is clearing.
Is the Ark still afloat?
The bombardment has stopped, and the smoke has cleared. Done shooting, Xiaofeng.
Now, it's my turn.
How is this possible?
A saturation bombardment from an entire fleet.
Insane!
This is totally insane! Full coverage! Anti-interception! Plus an invincible energy shield!
Is that even a warship?
It's an invincible fortress on the sea!
It's completely unbeatable.
Young Mo, I am warning you one last time! Hand over the sea core immediately!
Otherwise, you will infuriate every survivor in the world, and become the public enemy of the entire world.
Zhao Feng, wake up. Do you think we're playing house? Like I just handed over because you asked. This is the Doomsday Ocean. Not a time of peace.
Your petty tricks of public manipulation and moral blackmail in this ocean, where strength decides life and death, are utterly worthless. Even if I slaughter every last one of you here today, there would still be countless survivors scrambling to join my Four Seas Guild.
The Four Seas Guild.
Is that the guild founded by the legendary Yang Mo?
Quick, confirm it. What are we waiting for?
Zhao Feng's side is clearly going down.
The applications are still flooding in.
They just won't stop.
Spineless fence-sitters.
Your little self-directed show has lost its audience. Do you see this, Zhao Feng?
You just asked me what right I have. In the face of absolute power, all schemes and intrigues are utterly useless. All bystanders present. Evacuate this sea area immediately to 10 kilometers away. Anyone who overstays will be deemed an enemy of Yang Mo. Today, I will make Kuangtao Kingdom history.
If we don't leave now, it'll be too late. Retreat, all of you.
A medical ship!
That cross symbol.
It's the Angel Guild.
Yang Mo, stop this instant. The Kuangtao Kingdom has thousands of lives under its banner. How can you slaughter them all on a whim?
In the apocalyptic seas, we should stand together and help each other. Why slaughter one another? And breed such hatred.
So I'm not allowed to kill him.
But he is allowed to openly gather a mob to rob my treasure.
Just now, when he led his fleet to shell my ship, trying to plunder an SS-class treasure.
Where were you?
Why didn't you come out then to preach about solidarity?
Yang Mo.
My medical ships may not excel in speed or combat power, but the resources we control are the lifeblood of these entire waters. If you insist on going on a rampage to destroy the Kuangtao Kingdom, the Angel Guild swears here and now that we will cut off all trade channels for advanced medical supplies to your Four Seas Guild.
Are you the one who calls the shots?
Naturally, I do.
My Angel Guild has taken in hundreds of survivors who possess all kinds of medical and healing talents. Over 80% of the advanced healing potions, emergency supplies, and deep-sea healing materials in this sea originate from us.
One word from me, all cooperating factions will blockade transactions,
And no one will dare or want to trade with your Four Seas Guild. But if you are willing to call a ceasefire, the Angel Guild promises here and now
that from today on, both the Four Seas Guild and the Kuangtao Kingdom will be allies of our Angel Guild. As allies, we will treat you equally and share our medical resources and channels.
I've heard of this Su Wan. She's exactly as the rumors say, an incredibly foolish woman.
Still, it works out. With her stepping in to pressure him, I doubt Yang Mo would dare to make a move against me. An apocalyptic bleeding heart is great. As long as she isn't targeting me, I welcome her with open arms.
What a sanctimonious white lotus of the apocalypse. But the Angel Guild does control over 80% of the medical resources at sea.
I don't need to, just for someone like Zhao Feng. Savor all future access to high-grade medical supplies.
Let's change tactics. Strike at the very foundation.
That's the plan.
Since President Su has personally stepped in to mediate, and out of respect for her, I will let this matter drop.
I thought I was doomed today. Who would have thought the Angel Guild's mediation would actually make him back down?
I can agree to a ceasefire.
But I have one condition. The Kuang Tao Kingdom must agree to it unconditionally.
Do you want resource compensation? Or a share of the treasure chests?
Neither.
I want you to unlock all member settings of the Kuang Tao Kingdom on the spot.
Yang Mo, you are trying to destroy my very foundation.
If you want to live, you must accept this condition!
From now on, for all members under your command, should any of them wish to leave the Kuang Tao Kingdom, you must not stop them, nor hold them accountable, nor settle scores later.
He chose not to resort to slaughter. Instead, he is going to dismantle the Kuang Tao Kingdom from within.
Impossible.
I absolutely refuse!
You're always hyping yourself up on the World Channel, claiming to be the savior of the sea, always preaching about justice, righteousness, and saving lives. If your Kuang Tao Kingdom is truly so beloved and sought after by everyone, why do you fear unlocking the permissions to let your people choose freely?
If the Kuang Tao Kingdom is really as great as Zhao Feng claims, then even if the exit permissions are unlocked, not many people would choose to leave.
Yang Mo, you're deliberately demanding this, just to poach members from the Kuang Tao Kingdom and expand your Four Seas Guild. President Su, you must not enable his sinister intentions.
This is a blatant plot of annexation!
Even if I starve to death, I would never look twice at Zhang Haochen or Su Qing, these ungrateful, social climbing lowlifes.
If I really wanted to recruit people and annex other forces, the Four Seas Guild would have grown to dominate this entire sea long ago.
Cut the crap and make your decision right now. Otherwise, even if it means a complete fallout with the Angel Guild, I will completely wipe out your Kuang Tao Kingdom, right here.
Yang Mo, do you really have to push me this far?
If we lose people, we can always recruit more. But once we're dead, there's nothing left.
Boss.
As long as we survive, we can always make a comeback!
Fine. Fine.
I'll unlock the permissions.
Staying in the Kuang Tao Kingdom at least offers the fleet's protection and a share of supplies to survive in peace. Once you leave the faction and drift alone in the ocean, without supplies or protection, you're bound to die sooner or later.
See that? In this apocalyptic ocean, sticking together is the only way to survive. My Kuang Tao Kingdom has the hearts of its people. No one would ever want to leave.
Crew member Zhao Qiang has left the Kuang Tao Kingdom. Slaughter is not above him. And Admiral Wang Hao has left the Kuang Tao Kingdom.
President Su.
Now it's time for your Angel Guild to step up, since you can't bear to see them die at my hands. Please take in these survivors who have left the Kuang Tao Kingdom.
The Angel Guild cares for all humanity, so naturally we won't stand idly by.
Team 1, get in position. Check the medical kits and registration equipment.
Second formation, follow up. Advance along the safe route and watch out for undercurrents.
Please present your evacuation codes in order. The injured have priority boarding.
This way! This way!
Oh please. Doesn't he love playing the saint, winning people's hearts, and building a benevolent persona?
Oh my god, sorry. Oh.
Go home.
Since he loves playing the good guy so much, the hundreds of people who left the Quangtao Kingdom will be a grand gift from me. I'd like to see if your Angel Guild has enough resources to support so many mouths.
Leave now. We won't get caught. Zhang Haochen.
He won't let me go.
Su Qing! How dare you! You bitch! What are you trying to do? I'm a B-rank chess master now, and just got promoted to squad leader. And you want to defect?
No, Haochen, you misunderstood me. I really didn't mean that.
You saw that Yang Mo has made it big, and now you want to crawl back to him, don't you? Didn't you see the woman standing next to him? She is prettier and has a better body than you. Look at yourself. I was merciful enough to keep you by my side, and you're still not grateful.
All units, hear my command. All ships, evacuate this area immediately and return to base.
Let's go. Don't look back.
The vortex has stopped. We are safe.
Control established. It can't escape now.
The 6th crystal chest discovered worldwide
is mine.
Direct hit! Its armor is cracking, and its defense is tearing apart.
Ship completely suppressed.
Currently, the ship's only supporting weapon is the electromagnetic cannon. Its overall firepower is starting to fall behind the strength of high-tier sea beasts. If we encounter a tier 6 or even higher deep-sea beast in the future, our current firepower is bound to be stretched thin. I hope this crystal chest will yield an SS-grade weapon.
Talent. Miracle designation.
Activate.
Congratulations on opening the crystal chest. Rare drop triggered.
Obtain the SS-grade high-altitude strategic weapon, all-weather orbital satellite, capable of 24/7 high-altitude hovering, scanning, and targeting across all waters. Once charged, it can unleash an obliteration beam strike from above. A high-altitude strategic strike, locking onto enemies from above.
And it perfectly complements my radar. All-weather orbital satellite launching.
Orbit locked. Sensors deploying normally. Deep-sea annihilation satellite successfully deployed. Global detection module activated.
Coverage expanded from hundreds of kilometers to the entire region. The data is flowing in.
Automatically refreshes the locations of global factions, ships, and terrains every 24 hours.
Satellite data connection normal. Parsing the global sea chart.
With only a single satellite, real-time dynamic tracking is not yet possible. But even so, a detection capability covering the entire sea area is already top tier in the Doomsday Sea, making its cost-effectiveness and strategic value irreplaceable. This is the Seahai Guild's island, currently 1,600 kilometers away. This is the Angel Guild's medical fleet, currently 3,200 kilometers away. This is the remnant fleet of Zhao Feng's Quangtao Kingdom, currently 2,600 kilometers away.
Abnormal energy fluctuations detected in the nearby waters. It's the signal from our submarine. It's surfacing.
Guildmaster, a major discovery. I just dived into the deep sea to explore unknown waters and accidentally discovered a massive natural underwater oil field. Its reserves are incredibly massive. Before this, there was no stable source of oil in these entire waters. All fuel supplies had to be sourced from treasure chest draws or by killing high-tier sea beasts with an extremely low drop rate. As long as I can successfully establish an offshore oil field, it means over 80% of all marine fuel will be under my control.
A monopoly means absolute pricing power.
You've done well, Akai. As expected of the second core member, I personally recruited after founding the Sea High Guild.
That's all thanks to you investing so many resources, guild leader, to fully upgrade my submarine, replacing it entirely with deep-sea pressure-resistant alloy. Otherwise, I would never have discovered that underwater oil field.
The reserve assessment for the exploitable resource points marked by Akai has begun.
The scale of this oil field is enough to reshape the energy landscape of the entire sea.
Since we've discovered the underwater oil field, we must have the corresponding drilling platforms to develop it.
We don't have enough high-value items in the guild inventory to trade for a drilling platform. Previously, I used the B-rank talent fragments I obtained to upgrade Yan Yan's talent to A-rank. The crystal chest she synthesized from 3 golden chests will come in handy right now.
Global announcement. Player Young Mo has listed a rare treasure chest for trade worldwide.
Holy crap! A crystal chest. Am I seeing things? Is he insane? Someone is actually putting this up for trade. This is a chest that can yield SSS rank divine items. What kind of resources could possibly be worth trading for a crystal chest?
There is only one condition for the trade. Just this one item. Exclusively looking for an offshore oil drilling rig.
Specifically trading for a drilling platform? He actually wants infrastructure equipment.
This means Boss Yang Mo must have discovered a massive underwater oil field. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to make this trade. Holy shit, that's insane! While others are still rationing every drop of fuel, he's going to monopolize the oil resources of the entire ocean.
Let them guess.
I only want the drilling platform. No wonder he dared to trade the crystal chest.
He's using a single oil field to control the lifeline of the entire Doomsday Ocean.
An offshore fully automated drilling platform is at least an S-class strategic resource. Even if someone had one, they wouldn't rush into a trade so easily. Instead of waiting idly for a trade, I might as well use this time to fully upgrade the Eternal Arc.
Sufficient advancement resources detected. Eternal Arc initiating Tier 6 advancement. Congratulations! The Eternal Arc has successfully advanced to a Tier 6 strategic vessel. Unlocked Tier 6 exclusive trait, Hyper Adaptation. Trait effect, the vessel's spatial and energy load capacity has undergone a complete qualitative upgrade, allowing unlimited adaptation and compatibility with all shipborne equipment. Additionally, the shipborne helipad and large-scale internal storage bay have been unlocked.
With a Tier 6 arc complete, my naval combat power has reached a whole new level. Help!
Is anyone nearby? I ran into a massive eerie fog in the far eastern sea. Out of curiosity, I sailed deeper to investigate, and in the depths of the mist, I caught a glimpse of an island's outline. It's land. It really is land.
But it's swarming with high-level mutated sea snakes. They're surrounding me.
My boat can't hold out much longer. Requesting backup. Please, help me.
No wonder it's guarded by so many sea snakes. This must be a top-tier opportunity, a core treasure land.
Quick.
Everyone, assemble in the far eastern sea immediately.
Quite bold of them, daring to set their sights on my island base.
Eternal Arc, full speed ahead. Target, our island base.
The Quangtao fleet has regrouped. We won't lose this time.
Yang Mo, when you see me again, you'll find that I'm no longer the person you knew. These beastified members are my true trump card.
That island base. Last time, Yang Mo caused heavy losses to my Quangtao kingdom. Fortunately, heaven hasn't abandoned me. Now, everyone in my Quangtao kingdom has obtained sea beast bloodline fragments. Not only are their bodies enhanced, they can even fight in the sea.
Now, the strength of our Quangtao kingdom has skyrocketed. Our resources and manpower have grown several times over. We must be the #1 faction in the world by now.
The very first piece of land in this entire apocalyptic sea. Such a massive opportunity must absolutely belong to the Quangtao kingdom. All ships, hear my command! Full speed ahead, towards Mist Island! Set sail!
If this keeps up, the medical fleet won't last much longer.
Guild leader, things look bad. Since we took in that massive batch of survivors who fled the Quangtao kingdom, our medical ships are completely packed, and our supplies and medical consumables are facing a severe shortage. We can no longer take in any more survivors.
Once we secure this only piece of land as our island base, our Angel Guild will have a permanent stronghold. We can completely solve the overcrowding and resource shortages, resettle countless displaced survivors, and save more people in desperate need. All hands, turn the ships around immediately! Target, Mist Island!
I've finally beaten everyone to it. Now, Zhao Feng's Quangtao Kingdom, Su Wan's Angel Guild, and all the factions, big and small, across the entire sea are rushing here.
Then this fog, meant to protect the island and keep outsiders out, is no longer needed.
Xiaoyan, order all of your brethren to
Gather within a 10-kilometer radius of the island, and lie low for now. If any ship approaches, await my command, then all of you, attack.
From this moment, this island is officially revealed. All outsiders, leave now.
They're leaving.
Those outrageously ferocious sea snakes have all retreated.
We were clearly doomed just a moment ago. Why did they all suddenly withdraw?
And this fog. The dense fog that enveloped this entire sea has actually cleared. What on earth is going on? Luke! There's a massive fleet of white ships to the east. It's the Angel Guild's medical ships! There must be dozens of them!
And to the west is the Quangtao Kingdom's fleet.
And right ahead, the massive warship whose size and terrifying aura dominate the entire area.
It's the boss's eternal arc.
To think he was the first to reach the island.
Every eye in the entire sea is watching this place.
From the moment of its creation, this island has been under the jurisdiction of our Four Seas Guild. Without my permission, no individual or faction may set foot here. Violators will be deemed as declaring all-out war on the Four Seas Guild.
Your Majesty, there's no movement at all. Yang Mo, why must you monopolize every single opportunity and treasure?
I am no longer who I used to be. I have received the favor of the Sea Beast God, and awakened a complete S-rank shark bloodline.
You humans are not the only ones trapped in this doomsday sea. We, the sea beasts, are also imprisoned here.
Zhao Feng, don't forget the agreement between us.
Of course not. Once I rise as the ruler of humanity,
we will divide the seas and rule, with humans and beasts honoring a non-aggression pact.
I'll gather high-level bloodline fragments for you from all over. I'll provide you with a steady stream of power, and dispatch my massive horde of sea beasts to aid your conquest. Don't disappoint me.
We can't drag this out any longer.
Yang Mo.
This island is the only land remaining in this entire sea. It holds the key to the survival and prosperity of all human survivors. You cannot monopolize it or decide its fate all by yourself.
The island is upgrading. It's expanding. How is this possible?
What a god-tier skill.
Upgrading the island on the spot in front of everyone is proof enough that this has always been my exclusive private property. Don't try to morally blackmail me with the survival of humanity. I don't care. If you want to come ashore to survive and seek shelter, fine. But only if I permit it.
Even the control over the island's upgrade is in his hands. It seems the ownership of this island truly belongs to him. But this is the only land stronghold in the entire apocalyptic sea. The lives and survival of hundreds of millions of survivors depend on it. It absolutely cannot be monopolized and controlled by a single person.
Yang Mo, I admit, you discovered and controlled this island first, but it carries the hope of all humanity. It shouldn't be monopolized by one person. How about we develop it together? The Angel Guild is willing to dedicate all its resources to help upgrade and expand this island.
Ownership of this island belongs to me, and me alone, from beginning to end.
There is no sharing. Only when I allow you to step onto this island will you have a place to stand.
As for you, Zhao Feng, if you want to come ashore, it's simple. Throw Zhang Haochen and the Su Qing into the sea. Then, I might consider letting the remnants of your force land here for refuge. Damn it.
Yang Mo, don't push it! The exact same trick! You think you can fool us again? Boss, we've all awakened our sea beast bloodlines now. Our strength has multiplied, and we have a massive army of sea beasts backing us up. I refuse to believe Yang Mo can kill all of us, single-handedly.
Hear my command! All sea-grade and above bloodline mutators, dive into the sea and prepare for battle immediately. Load all cannons across the fleet. Target the Eternal Arc. All Sea Beast legions launch a full-scale attack. Today, I will slay Yang Mo, seize the island's treasures, and rule the entire ocean.
ram his tail.
Yang Mo, your time has come.
Zhao Feng, you've all devoured the sea beast bloodline and mutated into monstrosities. You can no longer even be called humans.
Slaying you today, I will feel no remorse whatsoever.
Deep Sea Annihilation Satellite, charging. Target locked. Fire. All close-in defense cannons, fire. Launch the drone swarms for interception.
The island has just finished upgrading. The vegetation, terrain, and the infrastructure are pristine. We cannot let artillery fire ruin them.
Deep Sea Shield, protect the island.
Activate the sea god statue! Release the ocean pressure!
This defense is terrifying. Drone swarms, initiate full area bombardment. Satellite, continue orbital suppression.
President, watch out!
Deploy S-tier single soldier mech. That's one down.
How is this strength even possible?
Die.
Ship cannons. 5.
Advanced combat targeting mode activated. Advanced combat mode activated. Auto-tracking enemy movement, predicting trajectory, and locking onto targets.
Yang Mo, I won't forget this! Black Robe, you went back on your word!
Useless trash, utterly pathetic. Since you can't stop Yang Mo, then the sea beast bloodline I painstakingly cultivated in your bodies, I will reclaim it all.
What kind of monster is this?
High-level sea beast detected. Tier 8 mutated 9-headed serpent is absorbing bloodline energy and evolving rapidly.
Orbital satellite locked onto the 9-headed serpent. Fire at full power.
The severed parts are still moving. It is regenerating.
No, its power is still skyrocketing. It broke past tier 8. It's tier 9. A genuine top-tier tier 9 sea beast.
My SS-grade satellite annihilation weapon is currently my strongest long-range firepower.
Such a devastating strike could only temporarily wound it, but cannot kill it completely. Its regeneration rate far exceeds the speed of destruction.
Suan, do you have any spare A-rank talent fragments? Trade them all to me.
I only have 2 A-rank talent fragments left. Transferring them to you now.
Yan Yan. We kept 1 A-rank talent fragment from our previous battles. Your myriad smelting talent had already evolved to A-rank. To evolve from A-rank to S-rank, you need 3 A-rank fragments to trigger the evolution probability. Now, with all 3 fragments gathered, initiate talent evolution immediately.
Leader, talent evolution is only a probability. It is not 100% guaranteed. If it fails, all the fragments will go to waste.
There is no what if. Trust me. Talent, myriad smelting. Advancement probability locked. Advancement successful. Congratulations! A-rank talent, Myriad Smelting, has evolved into the S-rank exclusive talent, Myriad Sea's Divine Forge. To all factions and survivors across the network, listen up! Listen to me, now. I need every single crystal and gold chest in your hands right now.
Our Spark team is willing to hand over our prized crystal chest. We're all in. The Hurricane Guild is contributing 2 gold chests.
The Angel Guild is emptying our inventory. 2 gold chests. You have our full support.
Three fully sealed gold chests retrieved and confirmed. 1 crystal chest. 6 gold chests. Yan Yan, activate the Pillar of 10,000 Seas and smelt them with full power.
Understood.
Yang Mo is betting everything on one last sliver of hope. Above the crystal chest lies the legendary sea god chest. Only a god-level chest can yield the ultimate weapon capable of slaying a tier 9 beast.
But this gamble is too risky. If the smelting fails or yields something useless,
we will be completely doomed.
We've come too far to back down now. All we can do is place our absolute faith in Yang Mo. Trust that he will pull off another miracle.
Commander, smelting successful.
Yes, this is our turnaround. It all comes down to this. Open the chest!
Congratulations! Unboxing successful. Acquired the unique SSS grade artifact, Sea God's Demon Slaying Halberd. Artifact mount linkage detected. Operating at full power overload. Vessel load limit spiking rapidly.
Over limit unlocked.
A direct hit.
The head exploded.
Is it still not enough? Even the SSS grade weapon couldn't kill it.
Its regeneration ability is just completely broken. Are we really going to be wiped out today?
How can this be?
We won! We actually won!
The Tier 9 beast has been completely slain.
Fantastic.
The contract is sealed. All ownership, jurisdiction, and upgrade rights of this island belong solely to me. Each major faction may claim exclusive zones to jointly develop and manage with assistance. We will share the island's resources and safety, but no one shall encroach upon my sovereignty.
You're actually still alive!
Zhao Haochen, this is all your fault! Following your Quang Tao Kingdom is what brought me to this end!
Bitch, what else are you good for besides running your mouth?
Dramatic change in the marine environment. Deep sea vortex mode and global polar night mode have been simultaneously activated.
What do we do?
The vortex is coming! We're going to die here!
I've had the worst luck of my life! Ever since I met you! Not a single day has gone right.
It's just bad luck every time.
If I had known, I would have stayed with Yang Mo! His vision, strength, and character are 10,000 times better than yours and the Quang Tao Kingdom's!
Help!